You're probably aware that, at the most basic level, all information that is processed by a computer is in binary code, which is a sequence of ones and zeros. Each digit of information, that is, each 1 or 0, is known as a bit. When working with binary data, you rarely access each bit individually. Instead, the bits are placed into groups of 8. A group of 8 bits is known as a byte. Bytes are usually the most basic element of binary data that you will work with in C#. Some of the other units of binary data include a nibble, which is 4 bits, a kilobyte, which is 1024 bytes, a megabyte, which is 1024 kilobytes, a gigabyte, which is 1024 megabytes, a terabyte, which is 1024 gigabytes, and even a petabyte, which is 1024 terabytes. It's important to note that these definitions are not consistent across all programming languages and computers. These are just the most common definitions. In this lesson, you'll work with binary data and the byte data type. To begin, open the Stable Base project from your Sample Files folder. The Stable Base project is able to store pictures in its database. These pictures are stored as binary data. Let's examine this project's database. Expand the app_data folder in the Solution Explorer and double-click stablebase.mdf. The project's database is opened in the Database Explorer window. Now expand Tables, right-click the Horse table, and click Show Table Data from the shortcut menu. The table's data is displayed. Look at the Horse Picture field. Horse Picture is marked as binary data. You're going to extract this binary data and display it on a page. Return to the Solution Explorer by clicking its tab below the Database Explorer. And open the code behind file of getPicture.aspx. This page's job is to extract a picture from the database and display it to the user. The code to extract the record from the database is already in place. If you don't understand this code, refer back to Session 10 of the Essential Skills course in this series. Now let's examine the Horse Picture field using LINK. Type the following code in the space indicated by the to-do comment. Horse for image dot horse picture. The IntelliSense menu shows you that this field is a link.binary object. You will have to convert it into an array of byte variables before you will be able to do anything useful with it. Now remove the code you just added. Next, you'll need to add some code to extract the byte values from the horse picture field. Add the following code in the space indicated by the to-do comment. Byte, begin square bracket, close square bracket, image bytes equals horse for image dot horse picture dot to array. This code extracts the binary data from the database into an array of byte values. Most of the methods that work with binary data in the .NET framework require byte arrays like this one. Next, you'll need to add some code to display the image to the user. Add the following code on the next line. Response.content_type equals image/JPEG. This tells the user's web browser that the binary data it is receiving from the web server should be interpreted as a JPEG image. Now add the following code on the next line. Response.binarywrite image bytes response.end. This code writes the byte array into the web server's response to the user's web browser. Now let's test your code. View horses.aspx in your web browser. And click View Details next to any horse. Your code displays the image correctly. You'll revisit these skills in more depth in Lesson 11.2. At this stage, you just need to understand that binary data can be stored in a byte array. In later lessons, you'll use byte arrays to encrypt, compress, and convert binary data. Close your web browser now and close Visual Studio. You've now completed Lesson 2.4. Use the Byte class.